Okay!
Sup guys?
Baka
Been a
masyado
while.
lakas, no? Hindi
Sorry.
namin sure yung mic.
Hinaan ko na
kasi,
yung boses ko.
nag-ano muna kami, yung aming mini mic for today because nag-ayos kasi kami dito sa studio, guys. Finally, nag-start na. As you can see dito, di ba? Parang may cabinet na. And nasa floor kami kasi nga nag-aayos. So, yung mga gamit and everything, store pa. So, ganito muna tayo. But,
Pero at least, di ba, may episode tayo. And again, thank you very much to our sponsor, as usual, Seiko Philippines.
yes, we recently had a shoot with them. Pero itong meron kami, hindi sila yung mga shoot namin actually.
5 to.
Oo. Ito yung
Ano
mga Seiko Field Sports style watches nila. So, ito yung sa akin. Wait, baka nakita nyo na to sa post ko on Instagram or TikTok. So, I have this one. This is the SRP. Ano yun, babe?
SRP.
Hindi namin memorize. Sobrang
SRPH.
mas maliit.
Ay, mas maliit. SRPJ81.
SRPJ81 and the bigger one.
SRPH23.
Ayan.
SRPH23.
So, I have two.
Nag-post ka na ng
different
Seiko?
scents. Ha? By the time na na-post na natin to, naka-post na yan.
yun.
Siyempre,
Okay.
sabay yan eh.
Okay.
Oh,
Ako,
you.
this is the SRPG31. Ang maganda dyan, medyo ano to, sinuot ko to nung medyo casual.
Casual,
Sinuot ko na nga,
ayan.
joggers lang ako dito. So, solid to for ano, yung mga active people.
Kinuha sa akin.
Yan, SRPJ.
Ooh, guys,
0931.
maganda
I
to.
like that. I like that.
All black.
All
As
black.
in, pati yung ano niya, all black.
Ito, pasadong casual, semi-formal, sobrang
Ganda
suabe niyan.
to.
SRPJ09.
And then, matchy ba tayo?
Oo, matchy yung isa.
Ah,
Hindi ko alam
parehas.
pareho ba?
Oo.
SRPG 27 yung akin.
2.7 tong sa'yo.
SRPG 27K.
And then, this
Ayan
is
yung talagang ano. Oh, magkaiba siya. Mas malaki to eh.
this one is bigger. So,
pang lalaki
ito, wear it na. Wore it.
Wore it na.
Wear it
Tapos
na.
Anyway, thank you very much again to Seiko Philippines for the love
Yes.
as always. And guys, keep tagging us lang pag nabubudol na kayo ng Seiko.
Yes,
I love Seiko.
guys. And ayun, I wanted to share, hindi ko alam if nakita nyo na sa TikTok ni Mikey. I have a new watch also from Seiko. They're quartz na, it's like the tank eh. Nandun siya sa bag ko.
Sobrang gusto niya kasi ng tank.
Sobrang ganda nun. And surprisingly, after how many months, last year ko pa siya hinahanap sa Seiko, like, end of the year na ata last year, November. Nagkaroon sila. So, abangan nyo talaga yung mga release ni Seiko kasi feeling ko, or actually sinabi din pala sa amin na yung style na yon hindi madami yung stocks nila.
Hindi yan, nakachamba nga lang ako dun sa'yo
Actually.
Kaya nga nakuha ko yun eh, kasi mahal tayo ng Seiko eh. Thank you very much again, Seiko ha.
Yes,
For
thank
the
you so
love.
much, Seiko.
Yun.
So, anong topic natin for today's video?
Uy, bago tayo boto nyo naman ako. Guys.
Oo nga. So, sige, i-push natin na bago mag-awards night ang TikTok. Mikey is actually nominated sa Rising
Star.
Rising Star ba? Rising Content
Star.
Creator.
Rising
Rising
Star
Star sa mga TikTok creators. So,
Rising
kasama niya
Star
doon
of the
actually.
Year.
Kasama niya doon sa category na yun is yung mga pinapanood ko din. Like si Tere. Tere is actually, ano siya, makeup.
Oh,
so, talaga
okay.
ayun. Pero sorry, Tere, lahat ng vote ko napunta kay Mikey. For today's...
Then, alam mo niyo, mahal na mahal ko. Thank you very much to TikTok for having me on the list of nominees. Thank you very much sa inyo lahat na nanonood na kasama namin this past year na talaga nanggugulo kami sa TikTok. Thank you very much for the support. Pero sana nga manalo kahit pa paano maka-experience naman ako ng Rookie of the Year. Alam mo ba, babe? Nung UAAP ako, 2009, Rookie Year ko, second ako.
Sinong first?
Jeric Teng, kapatid ni Jeron.
Wala talaga.
Second ako, guys. Ngayon, baka sakali na makaranas naman ako ng
see.
Rookie of the Year kahit pa paano. And I was also, reached out to about hosting TikTok Awards Night. Sana may mangyari. Tingnan natin. By the time lumabas ba to,
Feeling ko wala pang awards.
September 6 yung awards eh.
Wala pa.
Wala pa. Okay. So sana mangyari nga. Anyway, thank you very much again. Please vote. We'll leave the link in the bio.
Yes.
Tapos boto kayo. Okay. Anyway, saan yung shades mo?
What do you want to talk about?
Baba mo na, yakap eh.
Ano ba? Wait, what do you want to talk about? Ito, every time talaga may
Ang ganda kasi talaga eh.
Shut up, babe. So, what's your topic for today?
Ano magandang topic ngayon? Ang mga nangyayari na lang recently. Sobrang hectic recently, guys. Hectic talaga.
Well, especially for you, kasi FIBA eh. Especially
totoo,
for you.
FIBA.
Let's say yung mga day-to-day na
Madali
kailangan
pa yung
mong
FIBA.
umalis.
Mahirap yung yung all the content na nagpapatong-patong. Which of course, we're very happy. Na gano'n naman siya. It's a good problem. Pero grabe, minsan overwhelmed kami. Tapos hindi pa nagkakasabay yung pagka-overwhelm namin. Minsan, actually okay din pala na hindi tayo sabay. No? Pag na-overwhelm siya, ako yung parang relax, kaya natin yan. Pag ako naman na-overwhelm, siya naman yung
I think there was parang basta may 2 weeks na super busy ako. Like ako talaga yung punong-puno ng schedule. And then the following 2 weeks, siya naman yung punong-puno ng schedule. And then ngayon, actually parang same. Pero kasi magkaiba nga yung pagka-busy namin lately. Like Mikey's busy sa mga ganap na face-to-face talaga. Like siya yung aalis talaga ng condo, ng studio. Ako, I would stay here and shoot content. It's mostly shooting content. Huwag ka magulo kasi yung camera. Hey!
May nakarag eh. May rug kasi yun. May carpet.
Carpet yan.
Carps. Anyway, parang yung sa akin busy sa hosting, sa mga games na kinakover sa news. Kaya I find a way to just make content out of all those things na ginagawa ko sa labas. Ito naman, puro events.
Yeah.
Daming event. Diba?
Oh, I know what I want to talk about today. Okay. So, for the longest time, ako talaga yung ayaw mag-spend ng money. Like, I don't, diba, like, lagi ko naman sinasabi sa inyo na parang, ako, I don't want, or basta may kunat moments ako before. And I always felt like I couldn't buy something that I really wanted because hindi kaya or hindi pwede or hindi importante. But then now, ang funny.
Siya yung ngayon.
Hindi naman ako sumusobra, guys.
Pero compared to me lang, hindi sumusobra. Guys, okay yung namin, finances namin. Huwag kayong mag-worry. Yung mga tao kasi parang, grabe kayo gumastos, hindi nyo naman alam kung ano yung pumapasok eh. Hindi nyo mako-compare.
Hindi naman, pero like...
Hindi, pero like gets.
I think, babe, it's because you're very vocal about your purchases kasi. That's the reason why what they mostly see from you talaga is when you buy something.
Hindi nila nakikita yung sipag.
Kaya nga. Pero, I mean, sinasama mo pa din. That's why, diba, parang yun nga sinasabi ko. Even yung sa Z's ko, like, there was a time, nag-live ako, tapos dun ko palang pinakita sa kanila yung mga recent purchases ko. But yun, hindi ako super ma-post. Like, I wouldn't post about it. Si Mikey, gusto niya minsan. Doon kami minsan nag-aaway. Kasi gusto niya, gagawan niya ng content yung mga purchases ko. Which parang sa akin, wait, ako hindi ko nilalabas yung purchases ko eh. So, bakit may lalabas?
Kasi sa akin, parang proud moment yun. Kay Sisi kasi medyo ayaw niya nga kasi very... Kumbaga, for her, it's very personal when it comes to money or purchases. Ako yung, di ba, alam niyo naman, ako yung very, labas natin kasi I want to inspire, be able to, But it's also the difference of content that we make. Hers is very, may difference naman talaga.
Yun nga, yung sinasabi ko sa kanya na parang, wait, if you buy something, you go post about it. But if I buy something, you can't just post about it. Like, may mga times na may pinapadelete ako sa kanya, guys. Kasi talaga nauuna pa siya sa akin na parang, wait lang ha. Like, hindi ko ba pwedeng i-savor yung moment na ako lang muna may alam.
Ako kasi 'di ba guys, dun mismo sa stores pinopost ko na. Si Sisi kasi may bagong purchase na di pa niya pinopost hanggang ngayon.
Oh.
Ayan yung nasa ulo niya ha, yan yung latest niya, kanina lang yan.
Pasabay lang yun.
Nagpasabay siya kay Mika, si Mika kasi manager namin.
Di ba parang
Thailand.
Like sa akin, kasi yung sinasabi ko sa kanya is when I buy something, kumbaga, the moment na I buy it or the moment that I get it, I want to feel that time is very personal for me. Like, I want to keep that memory na parang, syempre, hindi ko naman dinideny yung, like, let's say, the reason why I was able to buy it is also because of my work, which involves my SESI. So, very grateful pa din ako. But that time, nakakakuha mo pa lang, kakabili mo pa lang, it's something very personal to me. Kasi as a Kikay girly, ever since I was young, talagang nakikita ko lang siya sa magazines, nakikita ko lang siya nun sa mga pictures sa ibang tao. So parang ako, sinisavor ko yung moment na nakuha ko siya. Tapos, si Mikey naman.
Ako baliktad.
Which I get
Doon pa lang ina-ROI ko na.
Yun na nga. Pero sa akin, parang sa akin, yung ROI niya is the times that I would wear it. And then, inevitable naman na pag sinuot ko, hindi, like, makikita nyo din naman talaga yan. Like, I don't need that. For me, hindi ko thing talaga yung habang binibili mo, ipapakita mo. But yun, like, my point lang is, I know I've changed in that certain aspect ng life ko.
Pinapakita na in fairness.
Hindi naman sa pinapakita.
Pero slowly.
Hindi naman sa pinapakita, babe, but now I'm more open about rewarding myself. Kasi di ba before I was always in denial. That's basically ito naman, mali yung point na. Sa akin kasi may point lang is now, mas tanggap ko na parang, or like, mas in-open ko na yung sarili ko na may mga bagay na parang deserve ko naman pala. And that happened the first time after nung 2 weeks na sinasabi ko talaga sa inyo na sobrang anlala talaga.
Ito may bag?
May Celine bag. Yun yung pinakita ko din sa inyo. I don't know if you saw it on Instagram or TikTok.
Grabe.
Pero ever since nung time na yun na parang sobrang, alam mo yung parang buong pagkatao ko, parang oh my God, like, gusto ko na ng reward. Ganun ako
And this is what I've been saying past couple of months. When you experience something that you haven't experienced before, somewhere up there, even if Sizzy was still, deserve ko ba to? Very second guessing. And I remember nakaupo lang ako dun sa silinan, tapos parang, quiet lang ako, nag-edit ako kasi parang I'm not going to, kumbaga hindi ko siya ipupush bilhin. Because pag pinupush mo siya bilhin, mas lalong hindi niya bibilhin. Kilala ko na si Sizzy. So, pag lalong mas pina-conscious mo siya, mas lalong hindi niya bibilhin. So, quiet lang ako, pinapanood ko lang. Tapos finally, when she pulled the trigger, binigyan na niya yung card niya, tapos nagkatotoo na, nilabas na talaga ng SA niya. Sabi ko, na-experience na niya. So, ngayon, nag-ano siya bigla na parang, ay, gusto ko pa ulit kasi gusto ko ulit yung feeling na yon of being able to buy something na akala ko pangarap lang dati or I didn't know as soon as now, pwede na pala. So, subconsciously, alam ko na parang biglang gusto ko ulit. So, yun yung sinishare ko din sa inyo, di ba? When you experience something up there, parang ayaw mo ng, everything below it is parang, kulang eh. Parang ganon, parang hindi, iba may fulfillment. And it's not just purchasing things eh. It's reaching goals, accomplishing things that you never thought you would. You would still appreciate the smaller ones. Pero, meron ka ng idea of, naramdaman ko to. So, gusto kong ulitin yon. And, when you reach for stuff up there, you will for sure accomplish stuff on the way there. So, yun lang. Parang subconsciously lang talaga magbabago yung thinking mo. Kaya people now, kahit ako may mga nag-hate pa din sa akin na parang ang materialistic ko daw and like that. Sabi ko, yeah, materialistic ako kasi yun yung motivation ko magtrabaho eh. 'Di ba? So gumaganda din yung future ko even without material things, yung emotions natin, emotional side natin, physical, 'di ba, psychological, mental aspect. Gumaganda din kasi yun yung motivation eh. And it's not something na dapat makikakahiya mo kung yun talaga. Kung motivation mo travel, pwede sabihin sa'yo, travel ka ng travel eh. Kung yun yung motivation mo to work eh. Diba? So si Sizzy medyo mas nag-half-half pa yan eh. Hindi naman siya totally materialistic like me. Ako talaga materialistic ako. Si Sizzy, nag-isip yan ng travel. Ako nga, travel, nag-enjoy ako sa travel. Gusto kong kumain.
Alam mo babe, do you know why? Like, and kasi yung difference namin ni Mikey, I think, let's say, doon nga kung ano yung i-enjoy. Si Mikey, he likes things na kagad niyang makikita. He likes tangible things, basically. He likes tangible things na when he wants it, kumbaga, hindi siya spoiled, pero siya lang talaga yung mas gigil. Kumbaga, hindi niya kayang mag-wait. Hindi niya kayang mag-wait. Kasi may time na parang, there was also some things na binili ko online that parang dumating siya a week after. So, parang sa kanya, hindi niya kaya yung
ganyan. Nakita ko na sa story yan at nasukat ko na or yung bag, nilagyan ko na ng gamit sa loob. Si Sizzy, ano yan eh, which is a good trait to have na balance kami. Siya yung kaya natin kumuha na mas mura somewhere else. Kaya madalas sa sa mga online selling, ganyan, mga pasabay. Ako, pag nandun na yon, kukunin ko na yan. So, medyo may balance din kami in that regard.
Yeah, na parang sa kanya. Kunyari ako, sabi ko nga nun, when I bought my first bag, yung Celine Nano, I know, kumbaga as a girl, kasi feeling ko girls makakaintindi. Like, girls would know how much it would cost at the pre-loved market. Like, I know kung gaano kalayo yung price difference. But then, during that time when I bought it, sabi ko, this one, I owe it to myself to buy my first ever bag, retail.
Retail.
Na talagang,
experience.
Alam ko kasi talaga kung magkano siya sa pre-love market kasi matagal ko na talaga siyang tinitingnan. But then, let's say for experience and also, parang, yun nga, it's mostly yung feeling na parang, uy, kaya ko retail.
Saka SA,
Pero syempre,
diba?
di ba? And of course, love na love ko din yung SA namin si Celine, si Miss Lovely. And at the same time, parang sabi ko nun, pero yung mga next bags na alam ko na okay pa kasi meron talaga mga bags na okay pa na pre-love. Sa pre-love ko na kukunin, parang ganun. Si Mikey, hindi niya kaya na, kunyari may nakita siya. Tapos, gustong-gusto na niya. Like, let's say, may time na yung Dior na ata yun na ang pinasukat sa kanya or yung pinahiram sa kanya na bag was yung display. So, nung nilagay niya lahat ng gamit niya, sabi niya, yun na lang daw, ayaw daw niya ng bago, yun na lang daw. Yung display na lang daw. Diba? So, parang...
Sobrang impulsive nga ako, aminado ako dun. Like, kunyari, sasabihin ni CK, uy babe, dito na natin kunin yan, makakamura ka ng mga XK. Wala sa akin yun. Maybe there's a certain level of, there's a certain price na mapapa, o sige, kahit next week na. Pero, kung hindi ko, like the work that I put in, or that we put in, sa akin talaga parang, ito yung rason. Actually, it's not people call us materialistic and all that, but, it's the sense of security talaga and freedom na talagang na-appreciate ko with everything, all the blessings. Kaya nagpapasalamat talaga ako sa inyong lahat. Like, it's so, if you need something, you just go ahead. If it's a need, like gamot. Di ba? Like gamot. Dati, ngayon, nagkasakit ako the other week. Nandun ako sa Landers. Yun lang yung open at that time. May pharmacy sila. Hindi ka makakabili kung hindi ka member. Tapos right then and there, nag-member ako para lang makabili ng gamot. Yun yung mga bagay na kahit sabihin mo nga membership is what, 700? Pero hindi mo gagawin yun kung hindi ka financially free in that regard, diba? So yun talaga yung sa akin yung sobrang, tsaka pag kumain kami anytime, kumbaga yun yung inaasam namin for ourselves for the past, well, since bata kami for sure, kahit di pa kami magkakilala nun, yun na yung hope, yung wish namin. Kumakain kami ng mamo nung isang araw and like, wow, dati parang nag-wonder lang tayo. Sarap siguro kumain sa mamo, no? Ngayon, parang, wala, nagmamo kami for no reason, sa totoo lang, di ba? So, hindi kami nagyayabang, guys. We're just saying na yun yung mga bagay na asamin natin. Yun yung mga bagay na asamin natin. Let's not cut ourselves short.
The time na I posted about that, kasi parang yun nga, totoo naman yun na when we first started ni Mikey, honestly, sabi ko nga nun, parang, okay na ako nun sa Paris. Kasi Paris yung unang libre sa akin ni Mikey. Tapos, ako talaga yung very adventurous when it comes to food. Even when I was in college, I would save up to eat at a good restaurant or to try something new. So, food to me and like restaurants, dining, that's something that's really big deal siya sa akin. So, hindi rin naman ako lumaki na lagi kaming nasa restaurant kasi magaling magluto mom ko, but
galing talaga.
Let's say it's because of my best friend also. Let's say si Pauline and si Karine, they're my best friends na every time we go out, they make me try new things. Na every time naalala ko siya nung nagso-start kami ni Mikey, lagi ko din sinasabi na dadalhin ko dito si Mikey. Kasi nga mas adventurous ako sa food. So, the first time we ever had steak dinner, ako din yon. Like, ako sumagot nun kasi parang pa-birthday ko kay Mikey. I remember...
2021 yun.
Parang...
2021 yun? Tagal na nun.
2020... Hindi,
yun.
Hindi, babe.
Last year lang?
2022 yun. Like, last year pa lang kita nadala nga ng steakhouse.
Grabe, wala pang 1 year yun ah.
Wala pang 1 year yun kasi parang...
Bilis?
That was the time na may corporate... parang may corporate pa ako eh. So talagang pinag-ipunan ko yun ng lahat-lahat.
Kala bill natin nun? 8?
Hindi, 6. Tapos basta, since mas adventurous
hurt ako nun. Hurt ako nun, diba? Sabi ko, hindi mo mahal.
Bakit ka na-hurt? Ako nga yung nagbayad nun.
Eh, siyempre, diba?
Basta, kumbaga, let's say, when it comes to food, sa mga ganong bagay, may time talaga na parang ako, every time I would tell Mikey about it. Natatawa lang siya na parang, ang vain mo, babe.
Kinis lang mo ako dito. Natatawa ng lighting na to.
Natatawa siya na parang, hindi ko ma-imagine. Gumaganon siya before. Na parang hindi ko ma-imagine, ba't ka kakain ng ganyan kamahal na steak? Ba't ka ganito, ganyan? But, you know what, guys? I think, what you don't see also is how we get so paranoid with how we handle our finances. Na, nababoggle kami sometimes kapag hindi namin siya na-invest or kapag it
grabe.
stays sa bank na natutulog lang siya. Like, ako honestly now, that's my, kumbaga yun yung,
Invest bago
yun yung
gumastos.
itch ko ngayon na parang, saan ko pa pwedeng dalhin yung money ko that it can grow or that it can benefit other people.
Which is advice from friends or friends, titos, titas, elders na medyo up there when it comes to, their wealthy people na medyo nakakausap recently. Talagang, your money shouldn't be in the bank. Yung amin nasa bank. May mga investments tayo. May mga investments ako the past couple of months. Pero, meron pa ding nasa bank. I mean, it's a blessing, of course. Pero that's the struggle now. And people say nga, parang mag-start ng business, ganyan. And honestly, we're not in a position to start a business. Because if you start a business, hindi naman magiging successful yan kung hindi mo bibigyan ng oras eh. And right now, we just don't have the time to do it. So, ayoko din naman mag-start ng business for the sake of it. Tapos, malulugi ka lang kasi hindi mo naman talaga pinansin or hindi mo naman talaga binigyan ng effort or hindi mo talaga inaral. So, parang para sa akin, sobrang out of, kumbaga, ignorant yung magnegosyo ka kaya. Parang, para sa akin, you're disrespecting all the entrepreneurs na talagang yun yung 100% focus nila, everyday entrepreneur, talagang focus sila sa business nila, and that's the only way magiging successful yun. Meron nga mga 100% na hindi naging successful yung business eh. Kasi minala sa timing, minala sa ganyan. Paano pa yung basta pumasok lang for the sake of it? Kaya hindi talaga namin magawa yung negosyo. So we're trying to look for investments na hindi mo bibigyan talaga ng like, it's just there.
Kumbaga parang sa amin kasi,
real estate talaga.
Like, ako personally, I really want to start a business. Kasi parang people tell me, ikaw magaling ka mambudol, ganyan-ganyan. And honestly, it's something that I enjoy. Kasi nga, di ba,
pero
parang,
hindi ikaw yung,
parang ako gumagastos din talaga ako to show people something or talagang, ewan ko, parang may something sa sales
pero,
sa akin, for me.
magaling
Pero
yung
yun
budol.
nga,
Pero yung design
wait nga lang, babe, wait nga lang.
yung
Bumabalik.
ka.
Wait lang.
Ang hirap nun.
Wait, okay. So, yun nga, na parang ako, I personally would want my own business na para ka nagre-retail, ganyan. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to start something na alam kong hindi ako yung magmamanage or kumbaga, hindi ko siya matututukan. Because I've tried before, parang let's say kahit dun pa lang sa Himagas, di ba? Yung Himagas, yung merch, kumbaga, masyado kong control freak na kapag may ginawa siguro akong something tapos let's say hindi na deliver siya dun sa service na gusto ko or hindi ko nabigay yung quality ng product na gusto ko, na-frustrate ako. So, yun, I think people mostly see the purchases online just because that's what or probably si Mikey, that's what he shows you guys. But, of course, yun nga, as lagi namin din sinasabi sa inyo na don't forget about your responsibilities first, your bills, insurances, investments. Kailangan every time that you do something with your money, tapos mo na yung needs mo, or, ayun, basta secured ka na in the next couple of months, kahit papano. And then, of course, yun, don't forget also to reward yourselves, kasi totoo nga yung sinasabi nila na, saan ko ba napanood yun? Basta I was watching ito celebrity. I forgot kung sino, pero celebrity yun eh. Na parang siya din nagsasabi na parang if you don't reward yourself daw, that's the fastest way for you to get burnt out.
Isn't that me?
No, hindi. Well, oo, you. Pero I mean,
joke lang
given na yun.
Di celebrity. I'm just saying, it's the same thing that actually naririnig ko talaga yun. It's so easy to save. Huwag mo gastos yung, kasi ganun ako dati. Because there was a time na every time may papasok, ganyan ka sa pera mo, ganyan. No? Na parang ayaw mong gumastos even for yourself. And pag hindi mo nararamdaman yung sipag mo, what will push you to sipag again the following week? Or the following month? And na-realize ko that dati naman kasi nung nag-work ako, kahit papano not this type of money or success, but kahit papano meron. And sometimes it's like, you make this amount of money, hindi mo tinitignan yung future, yung longevity. Like ngayon, okay ako ngayon, meron akong 6 digits or meron akong 7 digits, ganyan. Pero if you're looking long term, you shouldn't be afraid to invest in not just to make more money, but to give you more energy and inspiration and purpose to keep going. Kasi yung longevity talaga eh. Walang tao naggumanon na parang every pasok, walang lalabas. Paano ka mapupush to go further?
I think,
yung longevity talaga kailangan alagaan.
It's part of when people say that you need to evolve every single time, and it doesn't necessarily mean na like ikaw lang as a person, but with everything that you're doing also na let's say yun nga, parang yun lagi ko naririnig kay Mikey that you need to evolve, you need to adapt. Kunyari kami as content creators, our content, what we do, what we show, we always need to adapt, to evolve, or to try something new. And that goes with, let's say, sa pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, which is finances, that you need to at least try or to learn or to search for something that can possibly make your parang money grow, hindi lang siya yung natutulog. Because, totoo nga naman, sayang siya. And, yun, parang, I guess, with us right now, yun yung fear ko, honestly. Kaya din sinasabi ko kay Mikey noon na that's one of the reasons why I don't like showing my purchases. Kasi I wouldn't want my followers to feel like I'm changing. Like, me as a person, I'm changing. Or, ayoko talaga naririnig yung parang, hindi ka na namin ma-reach, mga ganong comments. But, when I thought about it, para siyang, if I stay as like, kung sino lang ako for the rest of my life, parang, hindi nga ako nag-grow.
Tsaka, parang, like ko sinasabi yun, inggit is a two-way street. Ay, no, actually, inggit is not a two-way street. Two-way street, ganun pala, is anong tawag mo doon? Ganun. Yung ganun. Yung pwede kanan, pwedeng kaliwa. Two-way street, di ba ganun? Okay. So, inggit to me is very essential in life. But there's two ways for you to react to inggit. Positively and negatively. Ako inggitero ako. Minado ako, inggitero ako. And when your inggit takes, kumbaga is in a negative way. Kunyari ikaw, sabihin mo, nandun ka sa level na yon, tas ako nandito sa baba mo. Kung mainggit ako sa'yo, in a negative way, bumaba ka dito lang tayo lahat sa baba. Or, in a positive way, uy, sobra galing mo sige, sama ako dyan sa'yo. Gagawa ko ng paraan makaakyat sa'yo. But, you also have to, you give it to your followers a chance for them to idolize someone na, si Sizzy, kasama ko to nung nandito pa lang siya, ngayon nandito na siya. So, parang napupush silang umakyat with you. And meron talagang mga manghihila na parang, sa akin nga, if ayaw niyong sumama dun sa paakyat, walang problema, pero kayo manghila pa baba. Diba? Choice nyo naman yan at the end of the day. So parang for me lang, inggit is essential. It really is essential to be successful. It really is. Because without inggit, paano ako may-inspire sa tao? Kahit hindi na kami. Kung sino man mga ina-idolize ninyo na nakita ninyo yung ganito yung buhay, na-promote, ganyan. Paano ka hindi maano kung hindi ka na-inspire sa kanila, na-inggit sa kanila? Gusto ko rin yun Hindi, meron siyang gusto ko, dapat mawala sa kanya yun para pareho kaming wala nun. Hindi pwedeng ganun. Dapat pareho tayong meron yan. Because there's so much space up there. So much space for all of us. Diba? So, walang hilaan pa baba. That's why, tama ka naman nun. Meron ako ngayon ng mga ganun na parang, ganyan-ganyan na, hindi na ganyan, mga ganun, diba? Parang, pero mas madami pa din yung, uy, okay dyan gusto ko rin inspire, ganyan. So, I think, yeah, even for the Sizzies, nakikita ko yung parang, tama kasi transformation. Pero yung medyo nag-evolve si Sizzy na parang, sige na, I'm open to it na. So, I'm sure yung mga Sizzies mo din appreciate it na kasama sila sa journey mo and they feel like, uy, sama ako dyan kay Sizzy, di ba? Yan yung Di ba?
I think parang it started kasi na, it's tricky for me. Everything now, para siyang, I'm still, hindi naman, parang hindi ko alam paano siya gagawin na yun nga, na parang wala kang ma-offend. But then, at the end of the day, if someone else sees it in a negative way or in a bad way, wala naman akong magagawa eh. Like, talagang at the end of the day, laging may masasabi, masama or maganda. But, yun, parang for me, ang hirap siyang gawin na I want to share it with you guys, but at the same time, I don't want it to look or to feel na parang in your face. Parang ganon. Kasi it's hard then also na parang, honestly, pag every time I talk to Mika and to sila Jenny, being in this industry, guys, it's not always happy. It's not always ang sarap ng buhay. A big part of content creators, usually talaga, mental health. Kasi parang, hindi mo alam eh. Like, hindi mo alam lagi kung yung ginagawa mo na nakikita ng iba is okay.
So, anytime makakancel.
Diba? Tapos, I mean, may mga times talaga, diba, na talagang totoo naman yung cancel culture, totoo naman siya. And there are certain times na buti na lang din na-call out yung mga ganitong tao because unacceptable. But sometimes, meron ding cancel culture na parang
simpleng mali lang, napalaki na napalaki.
Parang napalaki na
pwede
gano'n.
namang bawiin. Tsaka siguro sa content creation, ang mahirap because basically, wala naman tayong, unlike in a corporate setting, pag may ginawa kang mali, hindi ka naman basta-basta pwedeng tanggalin sa trabaho, di ba? Like, may dadaan ng proseso. Kung nakakontrata ka, di ba? Hindi pwede, or kailangan may separation pay, whatever it is. I'm not really in the know pagdating dyan sa corporate life. Pero, sa content creation, parang feeling ko, ma-cancel ka lang, wala ka na magagawa about it, na parang walang due process yan eh, di ba? Na pwede kong sabihin na, sorry, hindi ko sinasadya or ganito. Kaya, it's a very delicate profession. Pero it's still something that, it's still a blessing. Wala namang, hindi naman pwedeng umakyat nung walang pressure, di ba?
Oo, totoo naman. That's
Sobrang
why,
blessing
parang, yun, na parang even ako, I don't always post about the good things. Well, lalo if nandun kayo sa broadcast channel ko, guys, on Instagram.
Mas maganda nga yun,
because that's where I rant eh. That's where I rant talaga. That's where I feel like I can be myself online. Kasi parang lagi ko nga sinasabi, or actually lagi ko naman inaano sa stories yun, even sa TikTok. Actually, anywhere. Na parang, I share it with you guys na pag hindi naman bad days, but let's say ako, babae ako, yung mga, yung mga time of the month days, mga ganon.
Napakain ng mamu sa time of the month.
Mga ganon, na parang hindi kami laging okay, hindi kami laging perfect. And, yun, parang, now it's just, especially for me now, this time in my work, na parang, okay, may feeling ko nag-evolve ako into being more open, but at the same time, still keeping myself comfortable with what I share. Na parang yun nga, slowly, diba, natutuwa ako kasi when I do share something na I feel like iffy ako, natutuwa din ako kasi may sissies are out there telling me na congrats, or like they're sharing with me their experiences also, and that
deserve mo yan.
Oo, yung mga ganun deserve ko, and like let's say, kumbaga, may mga bago din akong sissies na nakikilala because we share something in common already. Parang mga ganun. And then at the same time, ako, pag nakakakuha ko ng DMs na parang, they would tell me na, sissy, goal ko din na makabili ng ganyan, or like goal ko din na makakain sa ganyan, kami din ng boyfriend ko. It also warms my heart to know na kumbaga, maganda kong example. Kahit papano, I'm giving a good example, or like, I'm inspiring other people also. Kasi it's the same way I feel towards the people I look up to. Na hanggang ngayon talagang, parang hindi ako makapaniwala na yung nararamdaman ko towards those people, nararamdaman din ng iba sa akin. So still, very grateful din talaga. And I feel like every time we do an episode
kaya naman eh. Yun sasabihin ko, ang consistent, yung sumusobra tayo sa oras eh. Lagi, 20 minutes
Sorry
na, 30 minutes. Alright, thank you very much again, Seiko.
Yeah,
guys, kunin nyo
thank
mga
you,
to.
Seiko.
Yung mga, sports watch. Hindi, tawag mo dun. Pilot.
Sport.
Field. Yung field. Pilot watch din kasi yung mga
So there, Sizzies again. Sizzies and... Ano ba tawag mo sa mga...
Wala, mga tito dyan. Thank you
yung
very
mga
much.
tito dyan. And thank you so much. And make sure to follow us on our socials para makita nyo din yung mga posts namin.
Don't forget to vote for me sa TikTok Awards.
TikTok
Rising
Awards.
Star of the Year. Sana nga makalusot. Thank you very much, guys.
See you on the next one!